Please subscribe to this channel right now, because what you are about to hear may change the way you look at the small coins lying quietly in your home. Many people ignore them, many people throw them away, and many people never imagine that a simple coin can carry history, pride, and sometimes surprising value. If you enjoy learning about rare coins, old money, and hidden stories behind everyday currency, subscribing today means you will never miss an important discovery like this one. Today we are talking about a very special coin that most people have seen but very few have truly understood. This is the Oman 5 Baisa coin dated 2015. At first glance, it looks like a simple modern coin, small in size and light in weight. Many people over the age of 50 will remember a time when such small denominations were actually used in daily life, for buying bread, tea, or small household items. Back then, every coin mattered. This makes the 5 Baisa not just a piece of metal, but a reminder of an era when money had a different meaning. The Sultanate of Oman has always been known for its rich culture, deep history, and strong identity. Its currency reflects that pride. The Omani Baisa, as a subunit of the Omani Rial, represents stability and tradition. The 5 Baisa coin is one of the smallest denominations, yet it carries the same national symbols and respect as higher-value coins. For collectors, this balance between simplicity and symbolism is very important. The 2015 Oman 5 Baisa coin was issued during a time when many countries were already reducing the use of low-denomination coins. This alone makes it interesting. Coins like this were produced more for circulation needs and tradition rather than heavy daily use. As a result, many of these coins were not handled much, and many were stored away, forgotten in drawers, wallets, or old boxes. Years later, collectors began to look at such coins with fresh eyes. This coin is usually made of copper-plated steel, giving it a warm brown tone that reminds older collectors of classic coins from earlier decades. The color and feel are familiar to those who grew up using coins regularly rather than relying on digital payments. The size is small, but the design is clear and dignified, showing Oman's national emblem with crossed swords and the khanjar, a symbol of honor, strength, and heritage. For men aged 55 to 65, this design often brings a sense of respect and nostalgia. It reminds them of national pride, discipline, and values passed down through generations. Coins like this were not just money, they were symbols of order and trust in the system. Holding such a coin today can feel like holding a piece of that past. Now let us talk about why collectors are paying attention to the 2015 issue specifically. While many 5 Baisa coins were minted over the years, each date tells a different story. The 2015 coin comes from a period of transition, when traditional coin usage was slowly declining. Coins from such periods often gain attention later because fewer people kept them carefully at the time. People assumed they would always be common. Condition plays a major role in coin value, especially for modern coins like this one. A circulated coin that has scratches, dull color, or heavy wear will usually be worth only its face value. However, a coin that has never been used, often called uncirculated or mint condition, is a completely different story. Sharp details, original shine, and no signs of wear can make collectors stop and take notice. Some collectors search specifically for coins with strong strikes, clear emblems, and perfect edges. Others look for minor mint variations that occurred during production. Even a small difference in thickness, alignment, or surface texture can make a coin more desirable to a specialist collector. Older collectors often appreciate these subtle differences because they understand how minting technology has changed over time. The 2015 Oman 5 Baisa coin is also interesting because many people did not bother saving it. Larger coins and banknotes were more likely to be kept, while small coins were ignored. This means that truly perfect examples are harder to find today than people expect. Over time, scarcity in high-grade condition can drive strong collector interest. Another reason this coin attracts attention is its connection to Oman's modern history. The year 2015 represents a stable period in the country's development, with strong leadership and economic confidence. Coins from such periods are often collected not only for their rarity, but also for what they represent historically. Collectors in the Gulf region, as well as international collectors, value coins that reflect national identity and continuity. Many experienced collectors over the age of 50 understand patience. They know that coin values do not always rise quickly. Instead, they grow slowly as interest increases and supply decreases. A coin like the 2015 Oman 5 Baisa fits perfectly into this mindset. It is not flashy, but it is meaningful. It is the kind of coin that rewards those who recognize its importance early. Storage is also important. Coins kept away from moisture, heat, and rough handling retain their quality much better. Older collectors often have the discipline to store coins properly, using simple holders or envelopes. This careful approach can make a big difference over time. A well-preserved coin tells a story of respect and foresight. Now imagine this scenario. Years pass, and collectors begin searching more actively for modern Omani coins in top condition. Supply becomes limited because most were lost, damaged, or forgotten. Demand increases as people realize how few perfect examples remain. At that point, even a small coin like the 5 Baisa can surprise many people. There have been many cases in the coin world where low-denomination coins later reached remarkable values due to rarity, condition, and collector demand. What once seemed ordinary becomes extraordinary. This is why experienced collectors always advise never to underestimate small coins. The 2015 Oman 5 Baisa coin represents exactly that lesson. It teaches patience, attention to detail, and respect for history. For men who have lived through decades of change, this message feels familiar and powerful. It reminds them that value is not always obvious at first glance. As we come to the end of this story, it is important to remember that coin collecting is not just about money. It is about history, memory, and understanding the journey of a nation through its currency. The Oman 5 Baisa 2015 coin may be small, but its story is big. And now, here is the part that always captures attention. In exceptional cases, where this coin is found in outstanding condition, with unique characteristics and strong collector demand, the estimated collector value can reach as high as $80,000. This is not for every coin, but for those rare examples that meet strict standards and attract serious interest. That is why checking your coins carefully matters. If you enjoyed this deep look into the Oman 5 Baisa 2015 coin, remember to subscribe to the channel and stay with us. The next coin you overlooked today could be the treasure everyone is searching for tomorrow.